Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Welcome into the stream, everyone. Tonight we're going to be flying the Piper PA-34T Seneca. I think that's how you say that. From Ibiza to Mallorca, guys. It's going to be a fun flight. We've actually got the Ibiza scenery here, which is going to be pretty cool to check out. So we're going to be heading from Ibiza to Mallorca, guys, in the Piper. So I hope you guys enjoy this flight. Let's get the cameras on. There we go, and there we go. What is up, everyone? How are we all doing tonight? Hope you're all well. Make sure to smash that like button, guys. It's good to see you all again back in the stream. Okay, so this is the Piper here. Let me show you the Piper. This plane actually comes with some pretty cool functionalities. You can open up all the doors. This is a brand new plane that I've downloaded, so I'm looking forward to test flying it for you guys and showing you what it's all about. And again, guys, we're currently at Ibiza Airport, where we have all the scenery downloaded, so we'll quickly check out the airport before we get going. Oh, look at this ground crew. What's up, Tamsin? How you doing, Tamsin? Scott, welcome into the stream. Nice wee bus over there. But this airport is pretty damn active. There is a lot going on here. What's up, Scott? What's up, Tamsin? Welcome into the stream, everyone. How you all doing? So yeah, this is the plane that we're going to be test flying, guys. Parked up next to some pretty cool planes here. We've got the CRJ, we've got a Typhoon, or a Eurofighter Typhoon. Pretty sweet. So it's cool to actually see that. It's pretty neat. Plane landing over there. There's so much going on. So much going on. And I'm pretty sure that we can go inside the airport as well. We're just going to head over here to the ATC tower, check that out. Won't be staying long. I'm knackered after today's events. No worries at all, Tamsin. It's all good. Thank you for popping in and saying hello, though, Tamsin. Andrea, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. As you can see, guys, it's a very busy airport. Evening, Josh. Have you recovered from your sleep last night? Yes, I have, Paul. I'm feeling a lot better today. A bit more energized, which is always good. Went off stream, I watched a film with Nicole, and then I went to my bed. So guys, they've actually modelled in Ibiza Airport, which is really sweet. So we've actually got an interior here. Hey, my day's been good, thank you, Scott. Me and the family are doing great, my man. Thank you for asking. We're doing great. So some pretty neat stuff here, guys. This looks like the ATC tower. I love that they've got this staircase, because that's literally what it looks like. That's funny. Good, that's what I need for Fortnite. Dude, you get Fortnite in the brain, man. Let's check out their ETC tower here at Ibiza, guys. Scott, how are you doing? How are you doing today, man? Pretty damn cool, guys. Check this out. So this is the ATC tower here at Ibiza Airport. Looks pretty neat. Looks pretty sweet. Pretty neat, pretty sweet. And let's check out, what's this in here? Some cool stuff in there. A wee waiting area. Can you go in the walkways? The walkways aren't modelled in, but they have modelled in the airport. Hey, look what we found. Ibiza duty free. Ibiza duty free. Let's go. Oh, they've got a wee Burger King sign. You're way better. I'm liking this, guys. This is actually pretty damn detailed. We get 2A over there. Let's see what else they've got. Let's work our way down. You're on. Oh, a wee cheeky Ray-Ban sign. Gotta appreciate that. This is pretty well modelled. This is pretty damn cool. Let's see what's a bit further down, guys. We get any shops? What's this here? This looks like a wee waiting area here. Maybe for some first class passengers by the looks at it. Oh, look! It's the World Cup. Who's playing? I think that's, what, Paris and Romania? What? I don't know. I don't even know who that would be. Let's just check it over here, guys. We're going to head back to the plane in just a moment. Can you go under here? That's pretty cool. They've got a wee, like, hangar bit under here. We've just got... Oh, I think that's who... If that's who I think it is, I bet you that's Paul Wadey right there. Overall, guys, I'm actually pretty impressed with this airport. It's just simple and straight to the point, which is really neat. Simba Gaming, thank you for the raid, Simba. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, dude. If you're in here, I'm not too sure if you're in the stream at the moment. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I've actually just jumped on the live stream, so thank you so much for coming and hanging out, Simba. So yeah, guys, for anyone that's just tuned in, we're just checking out the new scenery for Ibiza airport that we just downloaded. Matthews, thank you for the like. We're now going to head back over to our paper. Oh, check that out, guys. We have 15. Woo! Head back to our paper. Let's get the plane set up, and let's be on our way to Mallorca, guys. That's going to be our next destination on this flight. I thought we'd do some island hopping. So Ibiza to Mallorca, then we'll probably do Mallorca to maybe Nice or Montpellier, maybe Barcelona. Hey, Wadey coming in with the flybys, dude. Looks sick, Wadey, looks sick. Larry, welcome into the stream. Thank you for your like, Larry. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, here's our paper, and let's get inside and let's get set up and let's get going. Flyby Billy, hi Josh, Simba Gaming Raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Simba. Honestly, man, I cannot thank you enough. Just actually went live there, man, so I really appreciate it. How you doing, Billy? Good to see you. Let's get inside our paper here. So, this plane comes with a lot of cool features, guys. First off, you gotta love a plane that's windows open, right? And you can hear this change in the sound effects as well, which is really cool. So, quiet, not so quiet. That's enough to get me going. We can also open up our doors here, which is pretty neat. Can't really do that on many planes, so bit of a change that we're able to actually do that. In the back, I'm pretty sure you can bring out the table trays and stuff, which is really, really sweet. It's all these little things that I think just make the simulator so much better. You can open up the passenger door as well, which is really neat. I'm not too sure if we can actually step out. Can we step out? You can step out. There we go. So we could be like, yo, what's up? Wait, can you open it from the outside? Oh, I think I've locked myself. Oh. Have I just locked myself outside of the plane? Oh my god! I've been locked out! I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing good, man. I've just pretty much gotten over a cold. Oh, there we go. I managed to get it open. Just gotten over a little cold that I had, man. But I'm doing a lot better now. So thank you for asking. Thank you for asking, dude. Okay, so I think that controls both those doors. So they both the cargo part of the plane opens and the passenger side. So hopefully both of them shut then. Wait, did I do this right? Did I break something? Oh no, they both shut. Sweet, so that shuts both of them. Which is actually, that's so neat. Not many planes you can do that on, guys. So, yeah, this is the paper. Let's put away that table tray. It's going to be need to be stowed for takeoff, obviously. So, let's get in the seat. Let's see if we can get this bad boy switched on. Let's try to work this out, guys. So, let's get rid of the yoke just for a second here. And we've got our avionics. I'd imagine these are all our panel lighting switches, so pretty basic stuff. What have we got over here on our left hand side? Are all the switches overhead? Oh, they are. There we go. So we've got a bunch of switches up top here. What have we got? What have we got? So we've got, looks like our lights over on the left. Easy enough. Our engine starter switches. What else we got? Right engine starter switch, so they have the left on. Okay. Did these work? No way! Okay, because you're actually using reflectors as well. What's up, Soph? We need to fly to Paris so we can give them the World Cup trophy. Oh, they did one. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible, Paul. You bad man. You naughty, naughty man. Paul cracking the jokes, guys. I do apologise. Paul, you rude man. Can't believe you'd do such a thing or say such a thing. Okay, guys, I think it's about time we try to get this bad boy switched on then. I don't see like a battery power switch. Does anyone see that? I'm not seeing any of that. We might just have to go for the manual switch on here. There we go. Okay, so we'll get engine 1 started. Let's see if we can get engine 2 started. We've got avionics are on. Okay, engines are going. Lovely. Okay, let's get back inside the plane. Let's go up to these lights up here. See if we can work this out. So nav lights are going to have to be on. Taxi lights will get on. Leave the landing lights. So the middle section's the off position. Strobe lights will leave off at the moment. Okay, that's looking good. So yeah, I don't think there's really much else to it. Our altimeter here. I'm just going to zero that out actually. Hopefully I'm going the right way with this. Yeah, let's zero out our altimeter. There we go. I'm not really going to worry about too much else because I'm going to end up pushing buttons that I shouldn't be pushing, and we do not want to do that. Okay, our flaps, so that's our flaps there. We've got our landing gear. Let's bring back the yokes on either side. Oh, look. Oh, pretty neat. A tow bar? What is this? What is this? Static elements, options, external power. That's pretty neat. Passenger and... Wait. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can open up the doors for the tablet. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. So, see, and we can open up the... So you can do this all through this little tablet here. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. Check that out, guys. How neat is that? Okay, we want to shut that though. It says you can switch on to see a pilot, but I don't see that option actually working. Okay, let's hit next. See what we've got. This is a third-party add-on. You must download. Oh, I don't have that. I don't have that. Startup options. So it gives you all that. Gives you a little checklist as well. I am really impressed with that. I think that's pretty damn cool. That's pretty cool that they give you that. Okay, guys. Jason Taylor, thank you for the like. Let's begin our taxi, guys. Give me some hell yes in the chat. Here we go. Give me some hell yes. That's pretty neat, guys. There's a lot of cool features built into this. I think this is definitely going to be a fun one to fly. So let's start our taxi to our runway. And let's get this bad boy up in the sky. And for anyone that's just tuned in, we're flying from Ibiza Airport to Mallorca Airport. Feeling a bit better, Chris? Feeling a bit better. I'm just trying to get my throat a bit better, so I'm not going to do too much shouting. Or any shouting, that is. So I'm going to have to try tone it down a bit. Okay, throttle up. And we're going to release our parking brakes here. And let's be on our way, guys. Now, something else that I noticed is this plane comes with some pretty cool sound effects as well, so you can actually hear the rolling of the plane. Like, you can hear all the parts moving about inside, even when you land, I think, which is pretty cool, because a lot of the planes don't actually have that. Again, just makes it feel a bit more realistic, so I find little features like that very immersive when you're flying on Flight Sim. So I'm really interested when the brakes are working pretty good as well. God, those are powerful brakes. That stopped pretty damn fast. Shalom, Jackie. What's up, Sky? How you doing, Sky? Yeah, I love it when they make little things as immersive as what they do. So, if I hope everything's okay, just remember you can talk to me, buddy, if you need to talk to me. Okay, I believe this is the taxiway. I'm actually not too sure. Guys, we might be taxiing the wrong way. Who knows? The markings are pretty clear though at this airport, which is sweet. Look how clear that taxi line is. I've never seen one as clear as that on the simulator. Right, I've got to be careful. I'm going to end up smashing into some concrete. Bob King, welcome into the stream, Bob. How you doing, my friend? Virgin's being an ass. The internet's gone down. Oh, really? Dude, I'm with Virgin. That better not happen to me. I'm okay, man. Try to keep busy and keep my mind off stuff. That's fair enough, Sky. The best way to do it. Best way to do it. Okay, guys. I'm trying to work out what way to go here. I think I'm going to taxi to the... Ooh. Yeah, let's go up to the right. I'm pretty sure that's the direction I'm going to be taking off in. In fact, is that right? Oh, I'm not too sure. Yes, this is the way I want to be going. So I want to taxi down this way, guys. You can literally hear the seatbelt buckles and everything move when I turn. That's crazy. Okay, not too much throttle, Josh. I don't judge anyone, so nothing to worry about with me. Guys, please make sure you smash that like button, hit that follow button as well. Thank you so much, everyone. We're just taxiing to our runway at the moment here. We're in the new Piper. Smaller aircraft. Very immersive. Very realistic, guys. So I'm actually really excited to be flying this. It'll be cool to actually experience how it flies on the simulator. And we're going to do about a 35-minute flight to Mallorca. So we're island hopping here from Ibiza to Mallorca. And we're also at the Ibiza, we've got the Ibiza airport scenery here. So as you can see, this is an exact replica of Ibiza airport. Are you all set for Christmas? Yes! Literally all the Christmas presents are sitting right in front of me in this room that I'm in. So I am ready. What's up, Michael? How you doing, my man? Welcome into the stream. I've just got to wrap them. So I've not wrapped any presents yet. So that's my next step. So I'm going to take... I'll probably wrap them maybe tomorrow or the day after. Layla's not in nursery, and Layla finishes nursery on the 23rd. I think she finishes on Friday. Good evening, Joe. How are you doing, my man? Thank you for the like, Joe. Happy day. Going to get 15 inch of snow in Chicago. Really? Dude, that's a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow, Michael. Stay safe with that, man. We're due to get snow here on Friday. The temperature here in Scotland, or in Glasgow's, went up quite a bit. We're now at 7 degrees, guys. It shot up to 12 degrees today, so we're not in the minuses at the moment, which is good. You gave your dad an early Christmas present. It's a sign for the door that has our address on it. That's pretty damn cool. You should have got him a sign that says Glasgow Da Sniffer, victim. That would have been funny. What I want to know is what this is in front of me here. I'm not too sure what this little box is. Flackadder coming in with the share. Thank you, Flackadder. Buffalo's still got the crazy amount of snow. Oh, really? Is Buffalo getting hammered with it right now, dude? Okay, we'll almost start a runway here, guys. Be careful I don't put the throttle on too much. Flackadder coming in with that like. Thank you so much, Flackadder. Really appreciate the love on the stream, man. Thank you, guys. If you have not liked the stream yet, please make sure to do so. Really appreciate it. It's not a dress, it's a kilt. Well, that could be argued, Jerry. That could be argued. Because technically it is a dress. Anything with the knees cut out is a skirt. You know? So, I might take you up. A Scotsman might even take you up on that, Jerry. Has anyone that's not from Scotland in here ever worn a kilt? Have you ever worn a kilt, Jerry? Bob King, have you ever worn a kilt? Michael, have you ever worn one? Genuine question. Have you ever worn a kilt? This will be quite interesting to hear what you guys actually say. Okay, guys. This is us here. Never a kilt or a dress. Really? Wow. I've worn a kilt. Bob's never worn a kilt. Would you wear a kilt, guys? Never worn one, but you do wanna. Ah, there you go. I've got a kilt. Oh, Jerry's worn a kilt. There we go. Let's go, Jerry. Okay, holding short of our runway here, guys. And let's turn on our strobe lights and our landing lights. They're now on. Sweet. We're going to turn off the taxi lights. Michael Brogan, thank you for the like, Michael. You would wear one for money? You wouldn't wear one? Dude, kilts look so sick. Kilts look great. Well, put it this way, I'm not sitting in a kilt right now. It's not as if I'll wear one on a day-to-day basis. Only really special occasions. Mine is a red tartan kilt, Joe. Okay, guys, we're ready on this roll here. If I could kindly ask everyone in the stream here to give me some hell yes. Make sure I don't frickin' roll off the centre line. That's from those hell yes. Jeez, oh. In fact, I'm not ready on the roll. Still got a few things to set, guys. Got to set our flaps. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see the flaps being set, actually. Check this out, guys. Should be able to see this. Look at this. Ah, how cool is that? That's badass. Whoa, they go down far. Jeez, how far do those flaps go down? What? That's some extension. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 3 seconds. Let's go flaps to position 1. Check those engines out, guys. How cool is that? And we can hear them as well. Listen to that. Let's keep the window open for takeoff, right? Just so we can hear those engines roar. Samuel, what's up? The Queen Victoria kill, there we go. I didn't know that's what it was called. Okay, let's do this, guys. Throttle up. Sebastio, welcome to the stream, Sebastio. Parking brake is released. Hey, 70 knots. Rotate. That's so cool. I heard you flying over me there. Okay, get up. Oh, it's windy out. Retracting our flaps. Woo! We've got lag there as well. Okay, we got it, guys. Oh, we got it. Shut that window. God, that makes a difference. Makes a massive difference, doesn't it? Okay, let's see how we're looking from the outside. Beautiful. I swear I'm the youngest in the stream. I don't know, how old's everyone? I replaced one of my sick mates in a pipe band for a show once. That's when I wore it. Was very breezy. Wait, did you wear it the traditional way, Jerry? Dude, boxers or no boxers? Watching your stream from the west coast of Canada. Dude, thank you so much for tuning in all the way from Canada, man. That is so, so cool. Welcome into the stream, Samuel. It's good to have you. Paul's 31. How old are you again, Sky? Here we go, guys. And we're on our way to Mallorca. Let's do this. Oh, look who's awake. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, my man? Good to see you, Kenny. Welcome into the stream. This flight's looking good already, guys. Flying into some thick cloud as well, which is always a challenge. We've just got to make sure that we stay on track with our waypoint, which is looking pretty good. Happy birthday, Michael, guys! Can we all wish Michael a happy birthday in the chat? Michael is 68 years old today, guys. 68. Congratulations, Michael. Dude, that is a great age. 68 years old, man. Congratulations and happy birthday, Michael. I wish you all the best, man. I hope you're having a fantastic birthday. Got 2 weeks left of being a teenager. Let's go. Kenny. Thank you for the like, Kenny. How are you spending your 68th birthday, Michael? Gary Fisherman's in the house. What's up, Gary? You've got 2 weeks left of being a teenager. Damn. Nipper says happy birthday. Joe Wolf's giving you a happy birthday there too. Yeah, and here is a Christmas gift for you. A Christmas gift? Michael, just give me a hug and a kiss and we'll call it even. A wee hug and a kiss. Michael, you didn't have to do that, man. Dude, no. Dude, it's your birthday. What are you doing? Michael, thank you so much for the 2,000 stars, man. That is so, so nice of you, dude. Thank you so, so much. I'm not going to scream and shout because I don't want to lose my voice. Thank you so much, Michael. That is so, so kind. Thank you so much, Michael. Honestly, that really means a lot. It makes you happy? Oh, dude, honestly, just you being in the stream makes me happy, man. Thank you so much, Michael. You're so generous. How are you spending? How are you spending your birthday, Michael? What have you done today, or what are you doing today? Because it's earlier for you guys, actually, isn't it? It's what time is it for you guys there? Like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock? Thank you so much, Michael. Yeah, it must be like 3 or 4 p.m. in Chicago, right? Hey, a wee happy birthday from Martin Campbell as well there, dude. What a nice guy. Okay, trimming out the plane. What happens if I turn the AP on? Oh! Guys, we have an autopilot that works very well. Do you hear the beep? Wow, that's so cool. Guys, we have an AP, and we actually have a working AP. Working, but going out to dinner with my girlfriend this evening. Yes, it's 3 PM. Dude, you're working on your birthday? Do you not get the day off on your birthday? Or do you just prefer to work? But going out for dinner with your girlfriend at 3 PM? Woo! What's for dinner? Best people have birthdays this week. Martin, have you got a birthday this week? Is it your birthday, old man? How old you turning, Martin? How old you gonna be? Oh, you don't want to work. You don't want to work on your birthday, dude. In the UK, like, usually we get our birthdays off here. Going to a great restaurant I love called Ivy. The Ivy? Dude, that actually... We've got an Ivy here. I wonder if it's the same branch. We've got a restaurant here in Glasgow. It's called The Ivy. That's strange. Michael's turning 21. Paul, what plane are you flying? Is that a Tomcat? It's 11 PM. Chris, you're ahead? 2 hours ahead. Wow. It's your birthday next week? God, everyone's birthday's happening. Jeez, oh. Bob King says, where's Ivy? Because Bob King's in Chicago, actually. Happy birthday, birthday boy, says Fly By Billy. Legends. Guys, let's hop in the back of the plane. Let's ride in style. Let's see if we can open the door in the back. Let's see if it allows us to do that, and let's see if the plane still remains stable if we can open it. Okay, let's do something dangerous. Will it let us open the door? Oh, it does! No, it does. Come on. Surely not. It lets you open the door. Well, that does not seem safe at all. That seems pretty damn dangerous. Look, I'm standing on the wing. No, this is an independent restaurant. I know the owner, Wheaton, in an old church. So very cool surroundings and stained glass. Dude, I'm going to have to check it out next time I'm in Chicago. We've got a military escort, Gary. It's my good friend here, Paul Wadey. Well, I wouldn't really call him a friend, I'd call him more a duo partner. Isn't that right, Paul? I love all these wee features. And let's see if we can open the passenger side. Guys, how cool is that? We can actually ride as a passenger. It's probably one of the first smaller planes I've actually been able to do this. Oh yeah, you can open that door. What joystick control do you use? Graham, I use the Airbus side stick. Is what I use. There's the Ivy in Sydney here. Honestly, I wonder if the Ivy restaurants are owned by the same people. Don't jump out, Josh, it's not worth it. It's okay, I've got a parachute, Anthony. I've got a shoot. I've got a shoot. There must be some like hidden wee compartments or something in here. What else can we do? Well, in fact, do you know what I fancy? A little spot of lunch. There we go. What's on the menu? Let me just get my sandwiches out. Can we control anything else in here? Is there any lighting switches or anything? Oh, what's this? Oh, I wonder if that engages when you open. Does it? Oh yeah, that locks and unlocks. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's by Thrustmaster actually. Chris is right. It's the Airbus side stick. It's by Thrustmaster. Sorry, the Airbus is the edition. Sorry, that I'm talking about, Chris. That was my bad. That was my mistake in what I said. So I use the Thrustmaster Airbus side stick. See, you could change that up, Jerry, because my surname's Lads, L-A-D-D-S. You could go, damn lads. Just add an L. Add an L, my man. My name's spelt like ads, but with an L. Okay, guys, we can turn those landing lights off now. What are pulse lights used for? That's interesting. Adam, thank you for the like, Adam. You're getting one soon. Let's go. Hell yeah. Dude, they're really, really good joysticks. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. How do you zoom out? That's how you do it. Let's stay zoomed in though so I can follow this waypoint. Oh no, that's the zoom out button there. There we go. It's cause you're a good lad. Ah, you're a good lad. You're a good lad. Cabin in the Phenom is sick. Dude, I've got the Phenom as well. Hell yeah. Cabin's so good in the Phenom. Is that a heads-up display which needs to be turned on? I think it is, but I don't know how to turn it on, Michael, so let's have a look. There must... It definitely is a heads-up display, right? How do we turn it on, though? Let's see. Let's see if we've got any... It must be a heads-up display, right? There must be a switch that we can enable that. How much does this plane cost? I wonder. Looks like it would be a nice plane to own. Oh, probably maybe, what, maybe $1 million? 1 or 2 million maybe for this bad boy? It must be pricey. What the heck? A cow flap? I thought I said a cow flap. I was like, what's a cow flap? What's this down here? That could be a sunshades. We've got these though for the sun. So I doubt they'd give us 2 sunshades, right? I don't really know. It's got a wire attached to it. Control E. Yeah, that turns on the plane, Ronald. I'm not too sure about that. It does have a wire attached, so it must do something. It must do something. You're getting a Thrustmaster soon as well, dude. Hell yeah. Chris is going for it. I've managed to get the autopilot working, so I'm impressed that I managed to get that far. I can't see any options to turn that on if it has a heads-up display though, so not too sure about that one. We're looking good here, guys. Oh, Joe said heads-up display, yep. So it is a heads-up display then. Do you know there's something quite relaxing about flying these planes where you can just look out and see that engine? Beautiful. The honeycomb is better. Dude, I actually do want a honeycomb. They do look pretty sick. Cuddies have Thrustmaster. Host joystick and throttle bundle. £89, dude, that's a really good deal. Have your kids got you sick again, Josh? I've just been sick for the last week or so, Kenny, in general. I'm getting better now though. I've just got to, I can't shout. I've got to rest my voice, so I've got to take it easy and try not to shout. I've turned my headphones right down so that I'm not talking too much over the noise of the airplane engines or anything, like through my headphones. So I'm getting better, but I've just got to watch my voice and try not to shout. I've got a wee tea here as well, which is beautiful. Wilson, thank you for the like, Wilson. The Thrustmaster pedals are good. Rudder pedals is an interesting one. I probably should get a set of rudder pedals. Ideally, guys, I would love to build like a proper simulator in this room. I think that would be the coolest thing ever. Who was that? Do you guys see that? I think that was Paul that just flew by us. He's got everyone on the plane sick. I'm sorry, guys, I'm spreading my illness to you all. That plane interior looks different. I think it's quite nice. No, that's a UFO. Oh, shush. Yeah, Wadey, and you're the alien inside it. Cheers for your help. Happy flying. Thank you, Graham. Appreciate it. I'm glad I could help. Is that a UFO? Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Guys, has anyone ever watched the film Sex Drive? It is hilarious. What are your streaming plans for Christmas Eve? Ooh, this is a good question, Bob. Now, I definitely won't be streaming on Christmas Day because I go and visit my mum. So, on Christmas Eve is a possibility. Christmas Eve is a possibility, and that's because Layla's going to bed. So if I can get all of Layla's presents wrapped tomorrow or the day after, then I could do a Christmas Eve stream. That could be possible. And then I'll be streaming tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. I know that. Christmas Eve maybe, and Christmas Day maybe. Boxing Day definitely. What the fuck, Tamsin? Tamsin, I'm gonna pull the mic very close because I don't want to shout and hurt my voice. What the fuck? Tamsin! You just said 4,900 stars? What the fuck? And Ronald with the 100? That's 5,000 stars, guys, altogether. What the hell? Thank you so much, guys. Oh my god, that's a lot of stars. What? And then we get Michael with the 2,000. Guys, that's like 7,000 stars. Breathe, jeez, oh, that is nuts. I cannot shout, I will ruin my voice. Thank you so much, Tamsin, Michael and Ronald. Holy crap, guys, that is so generous. Bob King with a 300 as well. What? Guys, thank you so much. Honestly, you guys are too kind. Too freaking kind. Thank you so much. Tamsin, why did you drop such a big star bomb? Holy crap. By the way, oh, Tamsin, I seen your message saying you'd mailed me. I'm sending to Nicole's account. I've been sitting here going, no you haven't. I need to sign into my account. Sorry, Tamsin, that's my bad. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Guy with the 300 as well. Guy, thank you so much. You guys are so generous. Thank you. Oh, she totally used that, Tamsin. She totally used that. I just seen she would totally use that. Thank you so much. Where are you going? We're going to Ibiza. From Ibiza to Mallorca, sorry. We're going to Mallorca. Thank you so much. Massive shout out to Tamsin, Michael, Bob King, Guy, and Ronald. Thank you so much, everyone. Honestly, that is so generous of you all. You guys are legends. We should be close to Ibiza, guys. Let me just load up the map. Let me load up my little map. Couldn't do it through my other account. For some reason, and tried the link 5 times to do that. Oh, really? Wonder why it wouldn't let you do it through your other account. We're actually almost here. Ronald with another 100 stars. Thank you so much, Ronald. What do you think of the band Greta Van Fleet? I've never heard of them. Wait, we've got a star party chat? Oh, we do! Guys, we need 1,200 more stars for us to hit the star party. I didn't even realise we had the star party challenge. I didn't even see that come through. You guys have just been star training it like mad. I missed it. So sorry, I didn't see your comment there. Let me just scroll up. Talking of tomorrow, I'm going to be really sensitive tomorrow. Already pre-warned you, but yeah, it's a reminder of the slightest thing that might trigger me. No worries, Soph. I'll try my best to not mention anything that's going to upset you. Chris says, if I buy Flight Sim Standard Edition, would I have some planes available to fly immediately? Yes, you would, Chris. There's plenty of planes. Plenty of planes. Wait, there's 700 more to go? I can't see the star party, guys. I've not loaded it up. I've actually no idea how many left to go. Hold on. See if I can get it. Not to mention what happened yesterday. Honestly, so just keep that head up, buddy. Like I always say, keep that head up. Yeah, Chris, you'll have loads of planes. Would you be on PC? I don't have 700, but here's 200. Dude, thank you so much, guys. 500 to go. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, you've sent more than enough, guys. Thank you. More than enough. Thank you so much for being so generous. I'm going to knock the AP off, guys, and we're going to begin our descent down towards Mallorca. AP's coming off. Let's just zoom out a tad here. There's the island down below. Thank you so much, everyone. Louis, welcome. Jamie, welcome. Hopefully I can find the runway. Okay, I'm just gonna lower this down. Guy with the 200 stars! 300 to go, guys. Thank you so much, Guy. You guys are awesome. Paul Wadey's back in the house. What's up, Paul? It's not showing me him. Thank you so much, everyone, for being so kind. Honestly, that is insane. I will be on PC, yes, not Xbox, because I have gaming notebook. Got you, my man. Joe Wolf with 100 stars. Thank you so much, Joe. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. I'm trying my best not to shout, guys. I'm trying my best not to shout. I really don't want to damage my voice. I've got to record songs in a few days. Look, it doesn't even matter that we didn't hit it, guys. Thank you so much. Honestly, you guys have done enough. Thank you so much for being so generous. We've already smashed the star goal. Honestly, guys, you did not have to do that. Thank you so much. I really, honestly do appreciate it. Thank you. I posted up a post yesterday as well, guys. I donated money to Glasgow Children's Hospital yesterday as well. So thank you for making that possible. And that's definitely going to help out some kids this Christmas, which is awesome. So thank you so much for making that possible. I really do appreciate it all, guys. Tamsin, honestly, buddy, thank you so much. You're amazing, Tamsin. You're an actual goddess. Thank you so much. I just called you a goddess, Tamsin. You mustn't shout, kid. You got to look after your voice. We care about you too much, dude. Honestly, like, I've really got to watch my voice because I've got like a lot of work to do, like regarding band work, and I cannot do it when I'm ill because obviously I'm a singer. So like when I get ill, it really affects like all that work actually getting done. So I do need to be very careful when it comes to singing. No, slap at the Glasgow show then. Okay, let's see if we can find this airport, guys. I'm pretty sure it's over here. First time in a long time since I've seen you live. What's up, Cody? Dude, I go live every single night, man. Nearly every single night from 8 PM, so you can always find me here, man. My streaming schedule has changed, to be honest, so I'm not really streaming as early as what I used to. I used to go live at 5 PM or 6 PM. Do you guys remember those days? And I changed it to 8 PM. Once me and Nicole actually had our daughter Layla, the times got like moved so that like we could do the whole like getting her from nursery, giving her dinner, putting her into bed and stuff. So my streaming schedule did totally change. Liam Horrigan's in the house. What's up, Liam? How you doing, my man? Hope you've had a fantastic day, Liam. Jerry, you're getting more ads? Dude, I'm sorry that you're getting all these ads. Facebook are pretty crazy for that. They give people ads for days. I remember the days where you used to flip the Airbus. Oh, dude, I still flip Airbuses every now and again. But now I can actually fly them properly, Corey, so it's a bit different. All good, bro. How's things with you? Things are going good, man. I'm feeling a bit better. The throat's getting a bit better. I've just got to try not to shout too much, Liam. I think I overdid it on yesterday's one when I was like so hyped for the competition. Didn't you used to have a moderator, or am I remembering that? No, we still have a moderator. He's still set as a moderator. His name's Darren, but Darren got tied himself down with a girlfriend, so he's not as available as he used to be. Isn't that right, Darren? If you're in here, Darren spends a lot of time over in Germany now, guys. So he's actually never really in the UK anymore. I still see Darren quite as often as I can. Like, he was round at the house maybe a few weeks ago before he went to Germany again. Yes, Cody, so if you type !followage Altogether, no spaces. It'll tell you how long you've followed for, Cody. Guys, how awesome does Mallorca look? Check this out. This has definitely been updated. We're actually approaching our runway here. Just gonna look ahead. Wow, Cody's been following for 634 days, guys. That is a long ass time. That's crazy, Cody. Dude, thank you for following as long as you have. That is awesome. Okay, pulling back in a throttle ever so slightly. We're going to trim out the plane just a bit more. Back in your Airbus flipping days. See guys, I used to be rogue. I used to be a rogue with Airbus. Flipping that thing left, right and centre. People loved it. I remain a legend to this day. Let's get flap set to position 1. Okay guys, and we're going to drop that landing gear. And the gear is coming out. Beautiful, we're going to turn on our landing lights. Taxi lights, going to get those on as well. Okay, and lining up with our runway. People really did love it, dude, honestly. That was my trademark, that was my signature trademark back in the day, man. A little bit of a crosswind coming in here, guys, into Palma. Give me some hell yes, guys, here we go. Tom's been following for 663 days, jeez, wow. Dude, it's awesome. Let's record this. Still taking lessons, Cody, just when I can. Obviously being in Scotland, lessons actually get called off more than you actually get to do them, so not being able to do them as frequent as possible, or as I could, and obviously COVID got in the way and stuff, so I've been taking lessons, man, just when I can. We're getting there, man, we're getting there. Okay, pulling back in the throttle. Done. There's quite a few OGs in here, man. Quite a few OGs in here, honestly. Honestly, quite a lot of people have been here for the long run, man, which is honestly amazing. Okay guys, let's taxi to our parking spot. I can hear Wadey. I can hear that guy from miles out. Strobe lights off, landing lights off. That was a really nice flight, I enjoyed that. I need to download the scenery for here. This is actually one of my favourite airports to actually go to in real life. Yeah, let's just turn here, guys. And just park up. And then we'll get some fuel back in the plane, and then we'll be on our way again, guys. Just gonna take a commercial airliner spot, why not? There's nobody here. Okay, let's just park here, we should be good. Okay, let's get those engines switched off. Hey, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Piper PA34T Seneca. I think it's Seneca or Senesa. Seneca sounds probably more like it. But it's a Piper. Beautiful plane. And that was really nice to fly as well. Okay, let's get some more fuel. Let's go 70%. We got Wadey giving us the flyovers there. Thank you, Wadey. Are you guys wanting to continue in this plane, or would you like me to change to the Phenom, which is like a mini sort of private jet? So we get another rough backflip in an Airbus for old times. I could do that. We could do a maybe a 747. Hey, there he is, in the Tomcat. Let's go, man. Okay, let's go back out. In menu. Pete coming in with a like. Thank you so much, Pete. Appreciate you, Pete. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay. Let's go. Do you not have any like double-decker planes? I've got a Boeing 747, Cody. I mean, that's probably as big as it gets. I could fly the 747 for you if you want. How about we do a 747 flight from Mallorca? Yeah, let's go here, gate. And I'll do a backflip in that for you. So Boeing 747, and we'll go Mallorca to Marseille. How about that, guys? 49-minute flight. That sounds nice. We'll do it live weather as well. Why not? Hans is in the house. What's up, Hans? Gino, welcome into the stream, Gino. We'll do the full cold and dark setup as well for you guys. Give you guys that full experience. Ammers, welcome into the stream, Ammers. By the way, guys, I did go live late tonight, didn't I? So apologies for that, guys. A guy's got stuff to do. I totally went live late. Oops. Oops. I have a question about the merch, seeing as it's going to be delayed. Yeah, what's your question, so? Okay, we're in our 747. Let's get this bad boy set up. So battery power on. External power on. APU start. Okay, we'll just wait for that. We're going to go to Palma ground. Let's get our power supply, baggage, catering, jetway. Should be able to get that all set up. There we go. Okay, so we're getting the full shebang done here, guys. The full shebang. Okay, APU generators are available. Let's get them switched on. Battery standby set to auto. Okay, we're going to turn on our nav lights and our beacon lights. They're both now on. Flight directors on. Speed, we'll get that set to 210 knots. Altitude, we'll climb up to 37,000 feet. FMS. Let's go to our route. So we're flying from Lima Echo Papa Alpha to Lima Foxtrot Mother Lima. So Lima Echo Papa Alpha. So Lima Echo Papa Alpha. Copy that into our reference airport and copy our position into our IRS position. Index. Take off. 10 degrees on flaps. Fire that into flaps. That's pretty much set. Our departure runway. Let's choose runway 06 right. Execute. Blue Tech, what's up, Blue Tech? Welcome. Arrival runway. We'll go for ILS runway 13 left. Martin Campbell coming in with a like. Thank you, Martin. Any chance you can bring it to the Glasgow my birthday shows? I don't know where. Say what. You might need to send Nicole a message about that. I'm not too sure, but I can. If not, message me and I can pass it on to Nicole. I really don't deal with merch, so I have no idea. But it should be okay. So to do that, that should be fine. I think Nicole and Johnny prefer to actually do that kind of stuff, to be honest with you. Okay, guys, that's all set up. Let's get back up top here. I've not set any positions here, have I? No, I have not. Okay, let's just set a position so I can fire back to that when I want. Okay. Sweet. Now that that's all on, we can turn on our fuel pumps. A lot of fuel pumps. We're going to start turn on our anti-ice. There we go. Check our wipers. And we're going to turn on our engine bleed. Okay, and we're going to arrange for a pushback before we start up any engines. So let's go to our controller here, just so we can view this. Pushback's always pretty damn sweet. Okay, let's fire ourselves outside the plane. Who's that behind me? Is that Wadey parked on me? Who that? Who that bish? Adam, welcome into the stream. How you doing, Adam? There we go, let's just scroll back and turn that off. Okay, and let's call in our pushback tug. So, request pushback. I'm going to turn off video capture. Fire that over on the screen. There we go. Oh, you're in the cargo lux? Nice. So I looked up the prices on this aircraft. New it's 1,061,000, but you can get used from 89,500. Oh, really? That's not actually too bad, Ronald. Do you want to chip in? We'll all buy one together, guys. Just to look at it, you know. Okay, guys, back inside the cockpit, and we're gonna run our engines here. Park and brake release. And we're pushing back. Hey, it's nice, right, Cody? Okay, not started up those engines just yet, and we are going to push back to the right. Hey, Blue Tech, how you doing, my man? Okay, we're going to be taxiing up this way, guys, to our runway. And there's Paul, parked up in the same spot as us. You're getting in my way! Or is that Paul behind us in the 747? Oh, the World Travel, that's probably Paul. I don't know who this is then. Some random player. Okay, guys, and we're gonna stop that pushback. Okay, and we're gonna go back inside our cockpit and put parking brake on. we're going to set our auto brake to RTO, and let's start up these engines, guys. Engines 1 and 4 should now be running. Okay, so we get engines 1 and 4 powering up. Make sure that throttle's idle, which it is. Who is this guy? They're using. Okay, back in the cockpit. And let's just monitor those engines. So they're powering up, looking good. Okay, and let's power up engines 2 and 3. They should now be spinning. There we go, engines 2 and 3 are looking good. Jamal, welcome into the stream. Okay, they're spinning up, guys. We'll start a taxi in just a moment here. Check that out. Oh, his name is FreeBase hashtag 9016. Got you. I was wondering who that was, man, honestly. Pretty sweet, guys. There we are there. Okay, back inside the cockpit, let's just monitor those engines. So engines 1 and 4 are looking good, 2 and 3 are getting there. They're almost done. Zoom out a tad. And we're going to be taxiing all the way up, taking a left, then a right, all the way up to our runway, guys, which is going to be right here. And then we're taking off from there. We'll be good to go. Okay, just waiting on these out engines, and then we're good. Please make sure to hit that like button, guys. We're almost at 80 likes. Hit that follow button. Thank you very much. Really appreciate all the love, guys. Okay, all engines are now ready to go. So we're going to fire off our APU. Doesn't need to be on anymore. APU generators are switched off. Taxi lights on. Speed is set, altitude set. Flight directors are on. Flaps to 10 degrees. Speed brakes disarmed. Auto brake set to RTO. And FMS is all set up. We're good for taxi, guys. Give me some hell yes. Let's get some throttle. Parking brake release. Let's be on our way. This flight is going to from Mallorca to Marseille. Goodbye, Mallorca. There he is. Well, you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. And there's our 747, guys, looking as beautiful as ever. Okay, there's Paul up ahead. Paul's already getting set up on that runway. There's one, Paul. Hey, guy, look, it's your favourite plane. P-38 Lightning. Tarek, coming in with a like and a follow. Thank you very much, Tarek. Okay, this is a big boy to turn, guys, so bear with me here. It's a big boy. I'm a real boy. Okay, turning. A bit more throttle. Go pushes round. Okay, and to the right. Help us round. Have you turned your camera off? Oh, dude, I think I might have. Oh, I did. Oops. Sorry, guys. Thank Thank you for mentioning that, Scott. Love how no one else did. And about to turn onto a runway. Okay, Paul, when you're ready, you just take off, man, and I'll follow right behind you. You're just going to hold short. Get a few lights switched on. Levi, coming in with the light, thank you. Okay, let's watch Wadey's takeoff here, guys. Go, Wadey, go! V1, potato. Nice one, Wadey. Beautiful shot, man. Beautiful. Let's see Wadey disappear into those clouds. Bank angle. I'm kidding on Paul. Stall. Bank angle. Terrain. Overspeed. Okay guys, time to get our landing lights switched on, runway lights, and we're going to get our strobe lights, wing lights and logo lights switched on, and we are now beginning our taxi onto our runway. Here we go. Parking brake release. Sync rate. Everything you're hearing inside Wadey's playing right now. Okay guys, we are lined up on our runway. Check it out. Sadly, no, I treat her nicely. Good boy. Okay guys, are you ready for this? Give me some hell yes in the chat. Here we go, flying from Mallorca all the way over to Marseille in the Boeing 747. Let's do this. Throttle up. Parking brake release. Throttle all the way up. Just going to release the controller as well. Mark, how you doing, Mark? Welcome in the stream. Okay, 120 knots. 140, 160, V1, and rotato. Beautiful. Okay, and positive rate. Get that geared up. Can't really see that come up fully. That's not good. Retractor flaps. I'm just going to continue this climb out. Turn off our runway lights. The taxi lights can come off as well. Okay, and we're going to activate autopilot, auto throttle, set the plane into speed mode, 250 knots, and we're going to target a speed of 37,000 feet. Vertical speed, we're going to climb out to 37,000, so we'll set that to climb at 3,000 feet per minute. And we're currently turning onto our waypoint here. Okay, this does it 250 knots. Beautiful. Check that out, guys. Check that for a view. Beautiful. Mohammed, welcome into the stream. Very cloudy. Very cloudy. So it's breaking through all those clouds now though, which is pretty sweet. Total flight distance is 254 nautical miles. We're due to arrive in about, that's probably about a 25-minute flight, guys, not very far at all. Not very far at all. Let's just zoom out here. There we go. Already it's 7,000 feet. This is pretty much going to be climbing to just descend again. It's pretty much what's going to happen here. Okay, looking good, looking good. And we're joining up onto that waypoint by the looks of it. Very nice. Awesome. Okay, 8,000 feet. Okay, we're going to get it to 10,000 feet, join up onto our waypoint, and then Cody, I'm going to do a loop for you in the plane. If you're still here, Cody, let me know and we'll get that done for you. Richmond! How you doing, Richmond? I'll make it the best loop of your life, Cody, promise you. Okay, 9,000 feet, approaching that 10. Landing lights can now come off. Seatbelt sign can come off. Hey, Cody's still here, sweet. Okay, Cody, just give me literally a few minutes and we will flip the plane for ya. Left the seatbelt signs off. Okay, we're just joining up onto our waypoint. I'm going to try to do this and stay on the waypoint. That's going to be the tricky part. Okay, I'll just take that out, so that's not going to cause us any issues. Okay, we're just turning onto this waypoint here, this line here, and then we'll be good. We're gonna lose all of our altitude here, guys, but I'll try to make up for it. We're at 12,000 feet. Okay, guys, and we are now leveled off. Okay, here we go, guys. Everyone, count down from 3. Cody, I'll let you do the honours. Count down from 3, my friend. Hey, Nizar, how you doing? Let's loop this plane. Richmond with the shell. 3, 2. Flip this bitch. I love it. AP disconnect. Here we go, my man. Sayonara, everybody. And we go into the dive. We go into the dive. We go into the dive. Going into the dive. Oh my god, that is scary as hell. Get it as low as possible. As low as possible. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Yes, he is. Call back on. Disconnect. Or retract those flaps. There we go. And we're still on course. Still on course, ladies and gents. Let's go. AP back on. And let's continue to climb out to that 37,000 feet. Smashed it. Auto throttle back on. And we'll set that to 280 knots for the climb. 3,000 feet per minute, 37,000 feet, and we're good. Javid coming in with the like. Thank you so much, man. Just like the recent Hawaii flight, people in the cabin flying all over. Steve, how you doing, Steve? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It wasn't that fun. I'll flip anything for a Twickie. Okay, we're back at 10,000 feet, 227 nautical miles to go. Lovely. Back on track, guys. We're back on track. Following that waypoint as well. Never even flew off of it, which is great. Okay, and everything else is looking good. Engines are looking good. Hey Brian, welcome into the stream. How you doing, Brian? How you doing, Brian? Hi, Brian. Hi, Stu Griffin. Hey, Brian. Hello, Peter. Hi, Lewis. Boop. David Graham. How you doing, David? How you doing, David? You want to come over to my house and have popsicle? I can't do the weird granddad. Popsicle? Hi, David. Hi, David. Hey, thank you for spamming the like button, whoever that is. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. If you want to be a part of it. Julian, coming in with that like. Thank you, Julian. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. I'll get us back up on there. There we go. Zubut. So what's everyone done today? What's everyone's daily routine been like today? What's been happening? Guys, I've got a full day tomorrow on the next day of wrapping Christmas presents. And I come from a big family, so it's going to be a hectic wrapping kind of day. I've got to wrap all my daughter's presents as well. I don't even know if I'm going to wrap the family presents. Like, they're all older and I'm like, do they need to be wrapped? What do you guys think? Do you guys think presents should be wrapped or unwrapped, or does it matter? Does it matter if they're wrapped? Does it? My daughter, I'm going to wrap them 100%. I think for the kids, they need to be wrapped, but for the adults, do they need to be wrapped? Just stick it in a wee bag. A little bit of tissue paper over it. That's the debate I'm having with myself right now. Is do I save myself with some wrapping and don't wrap the adult stuff, or do I just do it? What do you guys think? Help me out here. Help me out here. I don't know what to do. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Michael says, all Christmas presents need to be wrapped with a bow. It is part of the fun on Christmas Day. Okay, I'll go with Michael then. I trust Michael. I trust Michael in what he's saying. I'm going to wrap them then. I'll do it for you. I'll think of you when I wrap them, Michael. Not in a weird way. I'll wrap them, man. It makes sense. I'll do the good thing. You never grow out of that. This is true. This is true. The wrapping does make a difference, to be fair. It makes it more exciting, doesn't it? Gives a wee bit of excitement when opening up the presents. Place the presents under the tree. Let's hope that the children don't see. Santa Claus is coming tonight. Have you been naughty or have you been nice like you? Oh yeah. Oh, it feels like Christmas. Okay, where are we at, boys and girls? 27,000 feet, 190. I don't know if we're going to make it to the 37,000 feet. Or if we do, we're literally just going to be getting there and then having to descend down towards Marseille again. It's going to be a quick one, my goodness. It's going to be a quick one, everybody. Do you know, it doesn't hurt as much to talk in that voice. The whole way out through having this illness, I should have just talked like this the whole time. It would really help the voice. Imagine people tuning into the stream for the first time, like hearing me sounding like that. Well, hi everybody. My name's Josh. Nice to see you. I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Okay, 30,000 feet. Oh, we'll make this 37. We'll make the 37 easy. Let's just crank that rate of climb up. I'm pretty sure this plane could handle it. Let's try 4,000 feet per minute. You got this, 747. I believe in you. Billy says Darth Vader always knew what Luke Skywalker got for Christmas. He felt his presence. Dude, that's a good one. That's a good one. Felt his presence. Darth Vader broke into my house last night. I phoned the police and I reported it as a forced entry. So shit. Your joke was good, mine was awful. I'm glad you. Oh, you appreciated it. There we go. Billy liked it. I'm trying to think of some more, Billy. What's Darth Vader's favourite type of mint? You ready for this? A mint imperial. It's fucking shite. It's stupid. These are the kind of jokes that would get you kicked off of a comedy night show. It's a fucking stupid ass joke. That's ingenious. It's good. It's a good one, right? Okay guys, 148 nautical miles out and we're at our speed. Hey, what's up Keith, how you doing? It's all going good on my end, Keith. Hope you're doing well. I'm thinking of more as we speak. Billy, thinking of more. Okay, let's ram that speed up to 300 knots. We'll start descent about 60 nautical miles out, guys. So we're almost at Marseille. You ever hear about Darth Vader's other daughter, Elevator? What? Elevator? What the fuck? She's really going up in the world. Oh, for fuck's sake, Michael. Can you fly upside down for a laugh? Of course I can, Keith. Why not? Let me give it a shot. Sure, Keith. No worries, Keith. Gonna try to climb up to my cruising altitude again. He force feeds himself. How does Darth Vader eat with a mask on? He force feeds himself. Dude. That's the best one yet. That's a good one. That's a good one. He force feeds himself. That's a good one. Keith, thanks for the like on the stream, man. Appreciate you. Dustin with the like. Thank you, Dustin. Okay, we're gonna set this to 30,000 feet. Oh, that's 20. What am I doing? There we go. Ah, that's a good one, Michael. I'll give you that one. That's a good one. I don't know, what's the best way to destroy the Death Star guy? Leave it unattended in Easter House. I love how you even know where Easter House is. How the hell did you know where that is? I love that. Easter House is so rough. Oh, by the way, guys, did you hear about Chewbacca? He won that baseball tournament last week. Yeah, apparently he won Wookiee of the Year. Do you get it? Rookie of the Year? Wookiee of the... No? Okay. Why doesn't Darth Vader like to eat Ewoks? He thinks they're a bit chewy. How does Han Solo masturbate? He goes in Han Solo. That was shit. Shit, but dirty. How does Darth Vader take a pee? Same way as we all do, we just grab hold of the helmet. Why does Darth Vader refer to his Lord Vader? I don't know. Because calling him Mr. Vader made all the stormtroopers giggle. Dude, what? These are too funny. guys are going to be beginning our descent very soon. Okay, 100 nautical miles out. Gary Morris, welcome. How you doing, Gary? Hello, Gary. Paul Weedy, you still in here? You still here, Paul? Oh, guys, did you hear about Qui-Gon Jinn? Did anyone hear about Qui-Gon Jinn? Apparently he got mauled to death. He got mauled to death. It's taking me a while to think of them, but they're coming. Dustef, what's up, Dustef? 90 nautical miles out. You're an asshole, actually thought Liam and Neeson was unwell or worse than. Oh, we're making Star Wars jokes. Misa Jaja thinks Misa Hollow service. Okay guys, 86 nautical miles out. Looking good. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. David Parker, welcome. Take a look at the 9 and 10 twinkling once again, with candy canes and lanes are filled with snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Pew, what's up, Pew? Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Makes later with a follow. Doesn't show signs of stopping, but I brought some corn for Papa. All the lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, oh how I hate going down in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, then all the way home I'll be warm. You're not going to be able to lay down vocals and recordings if you continue singing. I'm singing lightly. I'm trying to get all the mucus out my throat. The fire is slowly dying, but my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to belt. You're in the wrong job. What do you mean? What do you mean, mate? What do you mean, mate? Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome. What are you trying to say? Trying to say I can't fly planes, mate? Trying to say I can't sing, mate? You want a slap, Billy? I'll slap you, silly. Didn't mean for that to rhyme. I enjoyed that song. Good. Good. Cause see if you'd said otherwise, Billy, I'd be slapping you silly with my willy. I'm kidding on. Wait, never mind. I take that back. Oh, sorry, Billy. I take it back. That's funny. Why did I say that? It's creepy. Yeah, that was too much. I was just looking for the next word that rhymed with Billy. So after that it was silly, and then all I could think of after that was Willie. So like, I just went for the obvious. I was going to do a Liam Neeson joke, but I feel like the best ones have already been taken. Well done, guy. That was a good one. Taken. I'm crying here. Don't cry. Let me sing you a lullaby. Then you can sit out in the sun and fry whilst you cry. Oh my, my, my. I feel like I want to sigh. What rhymes with sigh? I don't know what I'm saying now, Billy. I'm just... laughing emoji. Well, nothing rhymes with laughing emoji. Tastes like a chicken boji. There we go. Mate, I need better words than that. Come on. Nothing rhymes with laughing emoji. Chicken boji, what's that? I think I just made that up. You're an absolute barstool. I'm still creased after that Billy rhyme. Billy, don't be so silly, or I'll slap you with my Billy. Creased after that Billy rhyme. Creased after that Billy rhyme. But now is the time. So let me make up another rhyme. One about a crime. I just can't think of the line. I need a sign. Let me just sit here in some brine. What the fuck am I saying? And drink a glass of wine. Maybe sit outside, watch the sunshine. I'll be fine. Heck, why don't you all come over, hang out with me? It's a slow burner. Oh my god. Don't even know what the hell I'm doing here. I'm just passing time. Okay, here we go, guys. 50 nautical miles out. Are we descending? We are descending. The fuck you been smoking, bro? I don't know, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just think I'm just trying to be funny. What the hell you smoking, bro? I can tell you what it's not at all. But how about through? Oh fuck! I've lost it. Never mind. It's no happening. The brain's like, what the fuck are you saying? I had a good one. It was there, guys, but I lost it. I'm no poet, you know. So sit down, enjoy the show. I'm kidding on. Full on creasing now. Ah, like a creasing cow. What? Like a creasing cow? Jeez, oh. Sorry, Scott. I don't think you're a cow or anything like that, man. I was just try to rhyme shit. Just try to rhyme shit, mate. I need a better word than summit, Scott. You're defo on a summit. Yes, mate. I feel like I'm about to plummet. I'm just going to sit here in my chair and slum it. I need a better word, mate. There's no very many words that rhyme with summit, is there? It's beginning. Just bought unwrapped present emote in Fortnite. It's too funny. Just stop. Why, Scott? All these rhymes, they're a bop. I might go into the garden, grow some crop, and then drop a flip-flop whilst I hop. Heck, I might go nip out to the shop. Beep beep. Whilst I'm sitting here staring at my desktop. When I look outside, I can see the raindrop. All of Santa's elves right now, probably sitting working in their little workshop. To buy a mop. What? Oh, that was a good one, Scott. Mic drop. My side's hurting. There was a young man called Josh who once had a wonderful nosh, but at the 99th stroke he heard a loud croak, and when he turned to look he discovered it was a bloke. Oh, you asked for it, Billy. I'm telling you, you've just asked for it. You've just asked for it, mate. You ready for this, Billy? You ready? There once was a man called Billy who thought it was really shilly. So he put on his frillies which looked really silly. He whipped out his willy. I think its name was Lily. Then he ran up the hilly. To visit his lady Millie and asked her if she'd like a drilly. What the fuck's a drilly? There once was a man called Billy who stayed all the way out in Philly. He was very silly and liked to wear frillies and had a very small willy. There you go. Up you, get up you Billy. A drilly. Have you been drinking too much cold medicine? Absolutely not. This stream has descended into lunacy, it actually has. There once was a man called Scott Steggles who had one too many freckles. I ran it. An obsession with pebbles, barrels and devils. What the fuck am I talking about? And he loved big, massive vessels. There you go. Your name's a hard one, mate. This has been the best stream ever, and it's not mine. Dude, I don't even know what the fuck's happening right now. Host Michael, you've just asked for one, mate. You're up next, Michael. Prepare to be dissed. There once was a man called Michael who really loved to cycle. That's all I've got. Your name's a hard one, dude. I can't do your one, Michael. There you go, you got a good one, mate. You got a good one. You just got dissed, Michael. Who likes to cycle? Dude, I totally did just Google a word that rhymed with Michael, and there's nothing. Boeing, Boeing, 747, way up in the sky, like flying in heaven. Oh, how I love to fly in the 747, with my feet on the rudder pedals, and my hands on my penis. What? Right, okay, let's go. Coming in for landing. This is so fucking... Best rhyme of 2022. I call it 747, way up in heaven. We soar through the clouds way up in the sky, watching as the ground passes by. Oh, how I love flying in the sky. It's like peanut butter on toast. Very tasty. Oh my. Guys, please don't hire me as a poet, because it's no happening. I think I need to think of a career change. I just put peanut butter into a poem about Boeings. There was a guy named Mikey who rode and fell off his bikey. As his nose hit the ground, he said with a frown, "At least I didn't hit my dick." Michael, I think he's lost the plot. Ah, plot. Plot rhymes with many things. Shot. Tot. Caught. Thought. There once was a man who lost a plot, but then he had a thought. He said, mind your own business. And shut the fuck up. Okay. I don't know. I've ran out, guys. My inspiration is gone. There's just nothing there anymore. There was a guy named... Oh, no. I've heard that one. Not his dick, aye. See, the funniest rhymes are when you don't expect, like, what ending you're gonna have. Like, those are always the funniest. When it just doesn't rhyme. I think those are hilarious. Like, there once was a man called Martin who just couldn't stop farting. So he opened a juice carton and pissed on the floor. There we go. Smashing rhyme. Really delivers the story, you know. Right, guys, let's land this plane. Enough of these fucking shitey rhymes. I don't even know what the hell's happening here. People are probably tuning in like, who the fuck is this guy and why is he talking about pissing on floors? 'Tis me, ladies and gentlemen, the king of pish. Yeah, let's fly this plane. This has to be the craziest stream I think I've ever fucking done. I promise you guys, I'm not on anything. We are 100% there. Soaring through the clouds at 10,000 feet, wondering what I'd like to have to eat. Whilst the co-pilot is stroking my feet. I'm telling you, it feels pretty neat. The stewardess, oh, isn't she sweet? With nice big lips and red luscious cheeks. Oh, that's a good line. Ho ho! And with eyes like diamonds and ears like an elephant. No, let me change that. There's no man from Osham who took his... There once was a man from Osham who took out his balls to wash them. His wife said, Jack, if you don't put them back, I'll sit on the fuckers and squash them. Love it. I would have used Gotham. There once was a man from Gotham who took out his bollocks to wash them. His wife said, Jack, if you don't put them back, I'll sit on the fuckers and squash them. There you go. Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah. Everybody, rock your body. Just back alright. There once was a man from Glasgow and didn't pass go, so he didn't get his 200 dough and died at the hands of his foe. Check you out, you're a poet and I never knew it. Hey guys, coming into land, let's descend! Let's go be a bit of a crazy one, guys. Are you ready for this? Give me those hell yes. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Disconnect. Speed brakes. Well, I got no strings to hold me down. This was a man from China who wasn't a very good climber. He fell on the rock and broke his cock, and now he's got a vagina. 747 flight, this is Mighty Tomcat speaking, and what is your intentions? I'm gonna land, mate. That's my intentions. You wanna know my intentions, Tomcat? These nuts. Okay guys, give me some hell yes. Here's our landing into Marseille. Here we go, guys. Roger, and hope you have a safe landing. Thank you. Kind sir. God, that lag is nuts. Thank you, Michael. Smooth minus the lag, guys. Sorry about the lag. Thank you, John. Appreciate it, man. A little bit of lag there, guys. I was saying a man from Ghana who learned to play the piano. But when the audience clapped, his fly button stopped and out popped his hairy banana. That's a good one. Oh Jesus, shot myself, Weedy. Lucky enough, ladies and gentlemen, we got that landing on recording. Can't promise you it's going to be smooth, but we can sure give it a shot. Not bad. There we have it, ladies and gents. Missiles armed and locked on, you cheeky little bugger. Sorry about the lag, guys. It's just unfortunate. Actually, the flare was pretty shit, to be honest. That was a terrible flare. Like, we didn't even flare. Sorry, guys. It was so laggy. Jesus. Jesus. That was shocking. No flare. I'm disappointed in myself. We never flared, man. We never flared. The target's been neutralised, mate. Nobody neutralised me, man. Okay, Paul, you know what time it is? Does everybody know what time it is? In fact, I know. Steggles, you know what time it is, mate. Do you know what time it is, Steggles? Hey, what's up, Angelo? Does everybody know what time it is? I'm surprised that plane hasn't crashed yet. Hey, Wade, are you ready? Okay, guys, I am going to end this stream and start up the new one, guys. Give me literally a moment. And we'll get that sorted for you guys. I'll see you all in just a minute, guys. Make sure to tune into the new stream. See you in a minute. See you in a minute.